All right, Pranjal, we can start with you now.
Yes, sir. Sir, the answer will be flashing stinkingly, comma, the light struck the people tree.
Yes, flashing strikingly, strikingly, comma, the lightning, and after that, struck the people tree will be as it is. So after struck, I'm not writing. Okay. So over here, you can see what happened is the same thing is being talked about. First of all, we see that lightning is present and then it is present. And lightning is doing both the things. First, it flashed strikingly and it struck the people tree. So, of the two verbs that is present, which is flashed and struck, so we have chosen one of the verbs. So, we are starting it with it. Flashing strikingly, the lightning struck the people tree. So this is how we have joined the sentence. Yes, Vaishnavi.
Sir, it will be having been damaged in the accident, comma, the car needed a new set of tires.
Yes. So now over here, the verb is being modified. If you remember one of the uses of participles, I told you that it modifies verbs, right? So now it is being used in the case of verb, having been damaged in the accident, then comma, the car needed, and after needed, you know what is going to come. So I'm not going to write anything after needed. It completes the sentence. So if you
Thank you,
remember
sir.
one of the uses that were present in the case of present participle, it was that it modifies the verbs. So over here also it is written like this only. The usage is the same, having been damaged. So having has come in the beginning. All right. Yes, Aryan.
Sir, having been tossed up and down, the boat developed a leak.
Yes, having been tossed up and down. So the same situation again was tossed up and down is there. So again we are modifying the verb with the help of the present participle. So having been tossed up and down, the boat developed a leak. So after the boat, I'm not writing. The boat developed a leak is the remaining part of the sentence. All right. One more sentence we are going to do in this exercise. Yes, Rishi.
The entertaining match stayed till the end.
The entertaining match stayed till the end. What did you say, Rishi? I was really entertained. I stayed till the end. There was no I present. It means that the entertaining match stayed till the end.
Uh,
Yes,
I was I was
yes.
being entertained.
I was being entertained. Then what will happen to the match?
I was being entertained by the.
Yes.
No, sir, I don't know.
Okay. There will be two ways. One way can be we can say having been really entertained by the match, I stayed till the end. It can be one of the ways. And another way can be really entertained by the match. We can also start from here. Really entertained by the match. I stayed till the end. You have joined, right? So basically you can see that over here the ing form is not there. So past participles are also there. So there is no issue in that, right? Really entertained by the match, I stayed, and then you can write till the end. So I'm not writing that part. I'm leaving it to you. And you can also start with having been really entertained by the match, I stayed till the end. Both of the ways will be right. Okay. Now we are moving forward. These two sentences I am leaving now. Now we come to the exercise. Here you have to identify the non-finite verbs. So over here we are going to identify whether the verb present is a gerund or infinitive or a participle. So I have already told you the infinitives are very easy. You know, if there is two present, it is an infinitive. The doubt comes where there is a ing. So you know that when it is acting as a noun, then it is a gerund. When it is acting as an adjective or as an adverb, when an adverb phrase comes and it is present in the beginning of an adverb clause, basically, then it is a participle. So now let's see the cases. Yes, Pranjal. Answer the first one. What is it?
Sir, it is hunting. It is a present participle.
You think it is a present participle? What is the role of hunting over here? What is it doing?
Sir, it is acting as a noun.
Yes. Then it should be a gerund or a participle.
Sir, gerund.
Yes. Participles act as adjectives and they come at the beginning of the adverb clauses. All right, adverb phrases. That is the role of participles. Most of the times you will find them in that place. Okay. Yes, Genia, the next one.
Yes, sir. I need to go to sleep. To go is infinitive.
Okay, to go is infinitive, so there is no doubt in it. Basically, to is there twice, to go and to sleep. I
Yes,
need
sir.
to go to sleep. So to go is also infinitive and to sleep is also infinitive. So now from now on, I'm going to write the short forms. I for infinitive, G for gerund, and P for participle. All right. Now we come to the third sentence. Yes, Vaishnavi.
Sir, it will be sir running a participle.
Yes. Why do you think running is participle? Because it is showing some kind of action, and moreover, it is telling us in which condition I saw him, right? So it is qualifying with the verb saw. So over here, it is definitely not acting as a noun. So when it is not acting as a noun, so it is a participle. So running present over here is
And sir,
acting as, yes.
sir, it is a present participle.
Yes, present participle, obviously, ing is
Sir,
there.
because ing is present.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, Arunima.
Sir, it is the flying is the giant, sir.
Okay. Reason?
Sir, because because it is
Answering the question what?
yes, sir. So it is the
Yes.
answer question, sir. What, sir?
What makes me nervous? It is flying. So flying
Yes,
is
sir.
acting as a noun over here. And as soon as it starts acting as a noun, any ing verb, it is a gerund. All
Yes,
right.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Maliha. Maliha, not getting the
Yes, sir.
permission. Yes.
Sir, I got it now.
Yes.
So
Sir, speaking is the gerund. It's gerund.
Okay. Can you tell me the reason?
Sir, because it is acting as a noun, plus it is the object of a verb, and it is an ing form also.
Okay. So basically what is happening over here is that we want to know what I find stressful, and that is speaking I find stressful. So it is playing the role of a noun again. See, the basic difference you can make out just by seeing whether it is acting as a noun in the sentence or not. I find what stressful. You find things stressful. This thing is very stressful. That thing is stressful for me. Right? So it is acting as a noun. All right. Yes, Shubhanshi.
Sir, it will be interesting,
Yes.
and sir, it will be a gerund.
Are you sure? Interesting is a gerund.
No, sir, it will be present participle.
Yes, because it is acting as an adjective. It is describing what type of book it is. Right? And I have told you that the participles play the role of adjective quite often. In the previous slides also I show you, I had shown you that the participles play the role of adjectives. So over here, this interesting is describing the book. What type of book it was? Interesting. So it is a participle. Yes, Atufa? Okay, Aryan. Atufa is not getting the permission.
Yes, sir. Sir, falling, it is, sir, present participle because it is adjective of rain.
Yes, so basically falling rain. So over here, what is happening is that this falling is describing the rain, right? What type of rain? Falling rain. I love the noise of falling rain. So falling over here is playing the role of an adjective. Therefore, it is a participle. Okay. Coming to Aryan.
The writing will be present participle.
Okay, writing is the present participle. All right, can you tell me the reason?
Sir, because it is acting as an adverb.
How is it writing acting as an adverb? Can you tell me? Actually, it is acting as a noun because it is answering the question, what was he hopeless at? He was hopeless at what? So he was hopeless at writing letters. So writing present over here is acting as a noun, and because he is not actually writing, he is not actually doing the role of writing, and you can see that this writing is also not describing any noun, right? So it is not playing the role of an adjective also. And what is the use of an adverb? When it is modifying a noun, adjective, an adjective, a verb, or an adverb itself. So over here, we can't find anything as such also that writing is modifying any other verb or it is being used for any other adjective. We are just getting to know that his state, his condition, his hopelessness was at what situation. So at writing letters, he was hopeless. So it is actually playing the role of a noun. It is quite a tricky concept. So you are going to take some time to understand, no problem. You will have to observe the sentences very carefully. In every sentence, you will have to see what is the role that the word is playing. Then only you will be able to understand. So take your time, analyze the sentence, and then answer. Yes, Akash.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, teacher, sir.
Good
To
afternoon.
submit is infinitives.
Yes, so Akash got the easy one. To submit is the infinitive. We have to submit our assignment by Friday.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, teachers.
Welcome. All right. So these are the next set of sentences. Let's see if we can complete it quickly. Yes, Anirudh.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon. Yes.
Sir, in this sentence, sir, camping will be the gerund.
Yes, because it is telling
Sir,
what
it
do
is
I
the
love.
noun.
Yes. So
Sir,
it
if
is
we
just
ask,
telling what do I love. Yes, I'm telling
sir,
you the question straight away. That if we ask what do I love, the answer will be I love camping. So it is a gerund.
okay, sir,
Yes,
thank you, sir.
Navya. Welcome.
So here to win is an infinitive.
Yes. Answer the next one also because this one was very easy. To win, wherever you will find infinitive, it is very easy to catch it.
Here
Yes.
having is present participle.
Yes, because over here also it is modifying the verb that it was
Yes.
doing earlier. It has been used with type trying to modify the verb. And that is the role of an infinitive. Or that is the role of a participle. All right. Ricky loves camping in the woods. Shubhanjali?
So it will be, so camping will be gerund because sir, it is telling the answer of question what Ricky loves.
Yes, again it is a gerund because again we are getting the information that what does he love. So this one is gerund, and in the previous one it was modifying the verb, so it is an infinitive. All right. Answer the next one also, Shubhanjali.
So the sleeping cow, so sleeping will be present participle because it is telling, so because it is telling that because of the cow, it is the traffic was jammed.
Adjective is there. Describing the
Yes.
cow. What type of cow? Sleeping cow. Okay, because
Yes.
injured cow can also cause a traffic jam, right? A cow which is eating standing in the middle of the road can also cause a traffic jam. Cows fighting can also cause a traffic jam, right? So all these things are the adjectives describing the cow. So over here it is the sleeping cow, and we know that when this ing form is playing the role of an adjective, then it is definitely a participle, right? Okay, I have written infinitive over here by mistake. Let me cut it off. This is not infinitive, but it is a participle. Okay, so last four sentences. After that, we are ending the class now. Yes, Mahi?
Yes, sir. So E15 attending will be j j j
Yes,
j
because it is telling us what is one of his duties, right? We are getting the answer, what is his duty? So his duty is attending the meetings. So again, this attending is playing the role of a noun, telling what is his duty. All right. Now, Atufa, can you unmute now? Okay, Pranjal. I am giving Madan a driving lesson.
Yes. Sir, it is a sir giving is a gerund.
No. See, over here, it is the part of the am giving part, which is the present continuous tense. I am giving Madan a driving lesson. Remember when I explained it to you that the participle part is only the ing part and the remaining part is the helping verb part? Do you remember the auxiliary verb part? So am is the part of the auxiliary verb and giving is present over here is the participle part. So I am giving Madan a driving lesson. So what kind of lesson? Driving lesson. So in one place, it is acting as the participle to make the whole present continuous tense. And at the other place, it is acting as an adjective telling us that what type of lesson was being given. So describing the lesson. So it is acting as a participle. Okay. Yes, Genia?
Yes, sir. To find is infinitive.
Okay. So the Genia got the easy lot. Tell me the second one also.
To eat is infinitive.
Again, to is present with both of them. So there is no problem in finding infinitives. Okay, so this completes our exercise. One more exercise maybe we will do where we will try to fill in the blanks with the help of non-finite verbs. Okay, that is the only exercise we will do. I'm stopping the class for now.